What's good, everybody? We are back making YouTube videos. I know it's been a long time, but I've been waiting to come back. I've actually been looking forward to it for a very long time. And finally, I just decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and come back. So I'm not going to promise weekly uploads. That's just too much, especially with all the content we're making. We're still listing on eBay. We're doing whatnot shows now. It's just a lot for us to handle. But I will promise you guys that we will put out more content here on YouTube, not only shorts, but full-length YouTube videos. So for this video, what we did was we went to a thrift store and we hauled out. What I want to do is I want to take you guys right into the thrift store, show you guys what we picked up, talk a little bit about them, and then what we'll do is we'll come back at the end of the video and recap. If you like these videos, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys at the end of this video. So for this trip, we traveled about an hour away, and we typically do this about once every 2 to 3 weeks. Not only did Kayla and I go, but we also brought Ethan as well. Today we hit up 2 thrift stores. First one was Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Now the reason we love going to Red, White, and Blue Thrift is just simply because they have the best selection at the best prices. Typically these days I go to a Goodwill and I'm only finding about 5 to 10 items, and I go to Red, White, and Blue Thrift, any Red, White, and Blue Thrift, and typically I walk out with at least 40 to 50 items on average. So in this video we go into Red, White, and Blue and also Goodwill, and you guys will see the difference between both stores. So let's get into it. Now you know what to do when you go into a thrift store is go right to the new racks. Right away I found this men's Paul & Shark crew neck sweater, but unfortunately they're asking $40 for it, so I'm gonna have to pass on it, but when it goes half off I'll probably come back and scoop it up. Next up I headed straight into the jacket section, and right off the bat I found this men's Untucked jacket. Now on this day white tags were half off, so I ended up paying $20 for this jacket. Yes, I did pay up, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to get on eBay somewhere around $50 to $60 plus shipping. Now unfortunately this Rain Defender Carhartt jacket would have been a pickup, but green tags were only 25% off, so there wasn't enough meat on the bone, so I definitely had to leave this one behind, but I'll probably come back in a few weeks and grab it. Now I don't pick up all Woolrich, but I'm definitely on the lookout for this tag. This is the vintage Made in USA tag. They are only asking $10 for this jacket. Should easily go for right around $40 plus shipping on eBay, since winter season is right around the corner. Now in the winter time, LL Bean is one of my favorite brands to pick up and sell. This one was $30, so I ended up passing on it. It was brand new with tags, but I don't think there was enough meat on the bone, so I'm going to come back and grab this one when it goes half off. Next up, another bread and butter brand right here, women's North Face. We did pay 25% off that tag. It did have a little bit of gunk in the Velcro, but that's completely fine. That's an easy fix, and this was a down jacket, so this was an awesome find. Now this right here was a little bit of a gamble buy. This was a men's diesel jacket, but that's an older label. They were only asking $10 for it. It's a nice windbreaker. Figure I'd pick it up and give it a shot. Speaking of shot, or is it Scott? I don't know how to pronounce the name of this jacket. Let me know in the comments section, would you have paid $137.50 for this jacket? The reason I did is because this is one of the cafe racer jackets, and these things can go for big money. Definitely be on the lookout for them. I'm gonna list this for right around $400, but I'm definitely gonna have to wait for that right buyer. Last little pickup I got from the men's jacket section was this men's Orvis vest. I paid $6.50 for it. It is 100% wool, and I expect to get somewhere around 25 bucks for it. Headed over to the short sleeve section right after the jackets, and I found this Tory Richard 100% silk Hawaiian shirt with an awesome pattern. This should easily sell for right around 35 bucks. As you can see, this Ralph Lauren is a size 3XLT, and that's the exact reason why I paid $8 for it. These move really well because it's a big and tall size. Should easily sell for right around $25 plus shipping. This right here is just a little bread and butter North Face pickup for $6. As you can see by the tag, it says R, which means this was repriced. Typically the store prices up North Face. If nobody buys it, they gotta drop the price to get it to move. Here's a super quick seller North Face item, and that is North Face fluffy gloves. Paid $8 for these, but the last pair I picked up sold for $17.99 plus ship, and they sold in a day. Now you guys know I love me some Patagucci. This one was a great size too, is size large. They were only asking $7.50 for it, but as soon as I picked it up, I noticed that discoloration on the front. Unfortunately, that has to be a pass. You could attempt to wash this, but it's just not worth the work. Put it back on the rack. One item I used to pass up, but I don't anymore, is Boy Scouts of America shirts. For $4, this long sleeve one should easily sell for anywhere between 20 to 30 bucks plus shipping, so don't pass these up next time you're out thrifting. Solid white dress shirts are some of my favorite items to pick up because they sell so fast. I only paid $7.50 for this Vineyard Vine shirt, but one thing you need to do is make sure you check these all over for stains. If they have one stain, they won't sell for hardly anything. One of my favorite brands to pick up this time of year is Pendleton. They did price this one up. It was only 25% off 25, but if this thing was in good condition, I probably would have still picked it up. It definitely had a lot going for it. It's 100% wool. It has nice fall colors all over it, but unfortunately there was a lot of these little holes all throughout, so because of that I had to pass on it. Now this right here was an easy pickup for $7.50. It's a men's extra large untuckit with a really great plaid pattern all throughout. I normally get somewhere between $20 to $30 plus shipping on these, so that one's definitely going in the cart. These newer label Ralph Lauren shirts are a really easy sale for $6.50. I'm definitely picking it up. This is like a $10 bill just sitting on the rack. I'm going to list this thing for right around $19.99 plus shipping. Now we aren't in the jacket section, but for some reason this Mountain Hardwear jacket was sitting over in the long sleeves. As you can see, it has that R, which means the price was reduced on this, so I picked this one up for $7.50. This is another easy bread and butter Polo Ralph Lauren sale because it's 100% linen. So I didn't mind paying up at $8 for this because this should sell on eBay for right around $25 plus ship. I passed on the other Pendleton, but this one was cheaper and it didn't have any moth holes in it. This is an easy $40 to $50 sale, so this one is definitely coming home with me. Right off the bat, I thought this Polo Ralph Lauren was priced too high, but then I looked down and noticed it was brand new with tags. It has that R on the tag, which means the price was reduced. I only paid $10 for this thing, and it should easily sell for right around $50 just because it's brand new. And then right after that, I started hitting the bread and butter jackpot, $6.50. Again, this is an easy $10 profit just sitting on the shelf. Right after that, I found another untucked shirt for $7.50. Again, I'll list this between $20 to $30 plus ship. Right after those, I found a men's link sole long sleeve shirt for only $6.50. Perfect time of the year to pick one of these up. That's another 20 to 30 bucks. And then also behind that one was another men's untucked shirt. Again, 20 to 30 bucks on that one. Should sell pretty quick. After that, I headed over to the money rack to see if I could find any steals and deals. If you don't know what the money rack is, this is a rack where they put all of their high-end brands. Lots of Lululemon on this rack today, but unfortunately all of it was priced a little too high. As you can see, there is tons of Lululemon, both men's and women's, on this rack. It's a really good option if you want to buy some stuff for yourself. The prices aren't that bad. They're pretty much what eBay prices are. So if you're going to buy on eBay, you might want to come and check one of these racks in the thrift store. See if you can find anything in your size. Makes it easy for you. You don't have to buy it online. But unfortunately today, nothing for me. Cool is one of my favorite brands to pick up because it has a great following and it sells so fast. I only paid $8 for this pullover sweater and it should easily sell within a month for right around $25 plus ship. I only pick up Lacoste sweaters when we're headed into the winter season. This one was only $6. It's just a bread and butter sale, should sell for $25 plus ship. This might look a little crazy, but I did pay $20 for this men's Todd Snyder piece. But Todd Snyder is a great brand to be on the lookout for. These sell really fast and have a great following. I should easily be able to get over $50 plus shipping for that shirt. Then right behind that Todd Snyder, I found this Peter Millar Cashmere Blend sweater. It's about the only reason I picked it up, because it had some cashmere in it. Because the Pima cotton ones tend to sit forever for me, but the cashmere ones do flip for right around $25 plus ship. Now, I wouldn't pick this shirt up for eBay, but I definitely would pick it up for Whatnot. We've been doing a lot of Whatnot shows recently, and graphic t-shirts have been moving really well. I expect this one to go for right around $15. This Polo Ralph Lauren sweater did have some gunk on the drawstring, so I'll definitely give this a wash, but I think it'll come out. I only paid $5 for this chunky sweater. Should sell for right around $25 plus ship. Then right behind that, I found a North Face sweater. These sell super well in the winter time, and I should be able to sell it for right around $35 plus shipping. Now, why does somebody have to mess up a perfectly good marine layer piece? I would have paid $15 for it, but it has that stupid embroidery on the front, so I ended up passing. Now, for $8, I was going to pick up this Paul and Shark piece. It was really unique, but unfortunately on the front, there was a little bit of stainage, so I decided to leave this one behind. But like I said, it was super unique. I've never seen a piece like this. It has buttons going down the shoulders. Really cool piece, 100% wool, but unfortunately with that staining, I decided to pass. I learned about this brand about 6 months ago, and you should definitely be on the lookout for it. I only paid $7.50 for this men's full zip mammoth jacket. These sell really fast for right around $35 plus shipping. Now, this one did have a little bit of wear on the arms, as you can see right there. So I'm going to give it a wash and hopefully this comes out. But if it doesn't, it should still sell because this is a hiking brand. Now, it looks like someone just dumped off their entire Paul and Shark collection. I did pay $15 for this piece. This one was actually in good condition. I'm glad I finally was able to pick up one. Just a little ways down the rack, I found another Paul and Shark. This one was also $15, but it was missing the tags and the front was a little worn, so this one was a pass. Back with some more Polo Ralph Lauren. This one was a size 3XB. I did pay full price, $8 for it. These sell really quickly for right around $25 plus ship. Now, sometimes with the Lululemon, it doesn't sell on the money rack. They stick it out in the regular racks. As you can see, this had the 3 stripes, which is a telltale sign that this is Lulu. You reach down and you check the bottoms, and there is the logo right there. This one should sell for right around $25 plus shipping. Now, right away, this might look like a pickup. It's a Peter Millar Summer Comfort, brand new with tags, but unfortunately, they're asking only 25% off 30, and it has a club embroidery, so this is a pass. RLX is the golf line of Polo Ralph Lauren. They were only asking $6 for this one. This is an easy $20 to $25 plus shipping. This was a pretty cool find because either way I would have picked this one up, but as you can see, it has that little sticker on the front. So this is a new without tag Polo Ralph Lauren 3XB Polo. Should sell for right around $40 to $50 because it's new without tags. Just another Polo Ralph Lauren here in a size large tall for only $6. This is an easy $25 plus shipping. Next up, we're heading over to the men's jeans section, probably one of my favorite sections in the thrift store. And this right here is a perfect example of why jeans are some of my favorite items to pick up. I only paid $10 for these Flint and Tinder jeans, and they already sold on Poshmark for $54. Now for $20, these Adriano Goldschmied jeans are a pass. There's just not enough meat on the bone. I typically get right around $30 to $40 for these. Now this right here would have been the find of the day, but unfortunately these Laurel Pianos were priced up too high at $90. Even half off, I probably still would have passed on these because they don't sell super fast, but when they do sell, they sell for right around $100. So unfortunately, I had to leave these behind. Got about halfway done with the jeans and Ethan swung by with 2 full carts of shoes. He's been putting out a ton of content recently. Make sure you give him a follow. I'll make sure to link his socials down in the description of this video. Men's page jeans in a really great size for only $7.50 is an easy pickup. I should be able to sell these for right around $30 to $40 plus shipping. As I was walking past the hats, I spotted this FootJoy Titleist Pro V hat for only $4.50. This is just an easy bread and butter pickup. It'll sell year round. Should be able to sell it for right around 20 bucks. Right off the bat in the men's shorts section, I found these reduced price North Face shorts. The first one was an XL. The second one was a size small. Because we're heading into winter season, I decided to pass on the size small and pick up the size XL because it will just sell a little bit better. And just a few down from that, I found another pair of North Face shorts. These are an older label, but that's still okay. These should easily sell for right around $20 to $25 plus shipping. What I want you to do is make sure you fasten your seatbelts because this video is about to get a little crazy. In the men's suit section, I found this women's Laurel Piana Brooks Brothers suit set for $12.50. If you know, you know, this is easily $100+ sale right here, and it gets crazier. Just a few suits down from that for $45, I picked up this men's Suit Supply jacket and pant set. But what I didn't expect is when I pick this up and turn it around, as you can see, these are brand new with the tags. Now, as you can see, I got a little excited. Comps are all over the place, but I expect to get a little over $200 for the set. But wait, there's more. Peter Millar Aqua Nanolux suit set for only $13. This is easily $150+ all day. Let me tell you, today must be my lucky day because I found another men's Suit Supply blazer set. Insane finds. This right here should easily sell for right around $100 to $150. This one unfortunately was not brand new with tags. And they just keep coming. For $17.50, I found another suit set. This time it was a men's bonobos, and this was a linen blend suit. Because I have both pieces, I expect this to sell for well over $100. And that's not it. On a reduced price tag, I only paid $6 for this men's bonobos blazer. This one didn't have the pants to go with it, but I still expect it to sell for right around $40 to $50 plus shipping. Once I got done with the men's section, I headed over to find Kayla, and she had a full cart of women's clothing right on the top, a Faherty piece for only $4. What a steal.
My turn, guys. I can't believe how much stuff I found. Let me show you a few things. At Kimmy & Ken, we've had great luck with this brand. Unfortunately, it was only 25% off, and this top would only sell for around $20 to $25, so I passed. Then I found this cute Athleta. It was only going to be $7.50. It was a great size, but I noticed this nice hole on this side of it and decided to pass. This is another cute Anthropologie top. It was going to be $12.50, but I passed because it'll only resell for around $20 to $25. Next up is this A-Gold sweatshirt. It's $10 and it should resell for around $30 to $35. I love finding Patagonia. This is a great size and it was only $7.50. I scooped this up so we can put it on one of our winter whatnot shows. Guys, I love finding Patagonia, especially the teddy jackets. This was full price for $13. We ran it on Whatnot and it already sold for $71. I normally pass on women's Tommy Bahama, but this was a new it tag top and bottom set for $12.50, and when I looked up comps, they sell from between $50 and $80, so I went ahead and picked these up. Here's another example of stuff we pick up for Whatnot. It's a North Face and it was 25% off, so it was a good price, and we'll put this in one of our jacket shows. Guys, I had some great luck finding Patagonia when we went shopping. This was only $5 and it should resell for around $20. Guys, I'm telling you, it was a North Face and Patagonia day. I found another one, this really cute sweater. It was only $6.50. I did grab this for Whatnot, but if I were to put it on eBay, it'd probably sell for around $30. Another sweater I grabbed for our Whatnot show was this Athleta. The color is like one of my favorites and the pattern is super cute. It was $6.50 and during the show it sold for $31. So I found some scrubs in the leggings section. Janu is one of the brands to be on the lookout for, but these are like leggings style. I did pass because they were only going to sell for $15 to $20 and this was only 25% off. Further down the row, I did find these blue Patagonia leggings. We do have these listed already for $22+ ship. We only paid $6.50 for these, so we'll see what these sell for. And right behind the Patagonia leggings, I found these really cute mesh Athletas. These were a good size and they were only $6.50. I don't know if I'm going to put them on Whatnot yet, but if I don't, they should sell for around $20 on eBay. Guys, I found it again. Another North Face. These were only $5. These were women's shorts. We'll get these listed when it starts to get hotter out, but I think these should sell for around 20 bucks. I was really bummed that I found these new at Tag Aloes. By the way, I've never found new at Tag Aloe before. These were full price for 30 and I passed because they only resell for 45. But next time, hopefully they'll be cheaper and I'll grab them. Of course, in the jeans section, we found our favorite Judy Blues. These were full price for 8 bucks. No problem paying that price. These usually resell from 30 to 35 for us. I've been asked questions about which 7 For All Mankind jeans to be on the lookout for, and this style right here, Dojo, is the ones you want to keep your eyes out for. These were full price for 8 bucks, and we have no problem paying that price. These should sell for around 35. It was a Judy Blue kind of day. We paid $8 for another pair. It's a no-brainer. Of course, we're going to put these in the cart. Again, these should sell from 30 to 35. And now I was super excited to find these new at Tag Mother jeans. Oh, I was super excited. We did pay $45, but when you look up that style, these jeans are selling for over $120 and we currently have them listed, so I'll let you know what they sell for. This brand here, Flax, is a really quality brand. These pants were only $5 and we've sold these before in the past from 25 to 30 bucks, so I'm expecting the same for these ones too. I was kind of surprised when I was going through the blouses and found this Faherty for only 4 bucks. This is another great brand to be on the lookout for. This is a really cute blouse and it should sell for around 30 bucks. This is another good one to be on the lookout for, Grayson, for $5. They've been pricing it up recently, so I was pretty happy when I saw it for $5 and immediately snagged it. It should sell for around 35.
So here's a part of thrifting we never really show in our live thrift, and that's us coming to the back of the store and doing some condition checking on our items, making sure the prices are good and the condition is good, so that when we take it home, we have no issues. So during this process, we're looking for 3 things. We're looking for stains, we're looking for holes, and we're also looking up resale value. So we'll pull out our phone and look up eBay sold comps and see if there's enough resale value on certain pieces that we're not familiar with. On a haul this size, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to do this process. As you can see, we spent a little over $1,000, which means this was a great stop. All right, look at this. We hauled out. So both Ethan's carts right here, 2 shoe carts, and then we got 1 clothing cart plus everything that's in the back right there. So hauling. Look at Kayla working hard while I'm filming. I told you guys, she does all the work. So after we left Red, White, and Blue, we had enough time to stop at a Goodwill. This Goodwill has a boutique section, so let me show you what that's all about. This Goodwill has a boutique section for both the men's and the women's section, and even though they price some of these items up high, you can still find some steals and deals that you can make some profit on. First find in the men's boutique section was this black label Ralph Lauren. Always look for the black and the purple labels. They do a little bit better. I did pay $13 for this, but I should be able to sell it for right around $35 plus shipping. Now here are some items I definitely had to pass on. It seems like the store loved to price up Tommy Bahama, especially if it was new at Tags. All of these were 30 bucks. They had some school logos on them, so I decided to pass on all of them. 30 bucks, there's just not enough meat on the bone. They are awesome pickups, so if you find these around $5 to $10, I definitely would suggest picking them up. They also had Peter Millar priced up at $13, and unfortunately these go only for around $25, so I had to leave them behind. Now here's a brand you definitely need to be on the lookout for, and that's Cuts Clothing. They did have these priced up at $15, but these have an over 300% sell-through rate, and I should be able to get right around $60 plus shipping. Now sometimes when they have a lot of one item in the boutique section, such as those Tommy Bahamas, you need to check the regular section to see if they missed a couple, and this is an example of one they missed. It was only $6, and I should be able to get right around 30 to 35. This right here is just a little easy bread and butter pickup for me for $6, a men's Marmot shirt. These sell year round, so I always pick them up, and this should go for right around 20 to 25 plus shipping. Nike Tiger Woods is always usually pick up, especially a sweater this time of year. This one had the snap buttons on the front, should be an easy $30 plus shipping. Now right here, I got a back-to-back score. These are Mavi jeans, one of my favorite branded jeans to sell, usually selling for right around $38 with free shipping. And then a pair of men's Rag & Bone jeans right behind those for only $8. I usually get right around $40 for Rag & Bone men's jeans. When you're out thrifting, always be on the lookout for seersucker, especially if it's Polo Ralph Lauren. Just make sure you don't pick up smaller sizes because those tend to sit for me. These should easily sell on eBay for right around $30 plus shipping. Now here's an item you might pass up if you didn't have the knowledge behind it. This is a men's Suit Supply linen cotton polo. I only paid $6 for this, and when you look up sold comps on eBay right now, these easily sell anywhere between $40 to $50 plus shipping. Right here is just an easy bread and butter sale for $6. I'm gonna scoop up this Travis Matthew polo. It has a pretty decent design on the front. I usually get somewhere between $17.99 to $22.99 plus shipping for these. Here's an item that I might have to hold till next season to sell for full price, but I don't mind doing it. That's a Tory Richard Hawaiian shirt with a really good print on it. For $6 during the summertime, I usually get right around $35 for these. That was it for this Goodwill trip. Kayla forgot to record her finds, but she didn't really find too much, so it's no worries. At least you get to see our men's finds. After that, we stopped at Chipotle. Me and Ethan got a burrito and Kayla got a bowl, but I personally like Moe's better than Chipotle. Leave it down in the comments. What's your favorite, Moe's or Chipotle? All right, so that's everything that we picked up at the thrift store today. I thought it was going to be a really slow day as soon as we started. I really wasn't finding that much, but once I hit that suit section, it was absolutely insane. I'll keep you guys updated on what those suits sell for, because some of those suit brands I have never sold personally before. What I want you to do is leave down in the comment section below what was your favorite find from today. Did you learn any new brands? Let me know down in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate all the support recently from everybody on all platforms. I'm glad to be back on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.